Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Starship Theory. Now, we left off, we just got our shields. This is actually a newer version of the game. It's been updated to 1.0M, I believe. And the only difference I can note right off the bat is they added another speed increase, which is nice because it really did need it. I was editing out like 20 minutes of video, and it was just this at a slow speed, and it was like 5 minutes at a time. So it's still pretty lengthy, but it is nice to have that for sure. I don't get upset about that in the slightest. So we have an asteroid field coming up, which will be nice. We really need some more resources. We're doing okay on food and water, but we definitely need to get some more stuff. So let's see what we can mine down. The shield will be nice because it will help us pop big asteroids. I want to get that guy back there so much. There we go. So we'll break the smaller ones as best we can so our shield doesn't. Come on, stay away from the shield. So I want to save the shield for the big ones, like that guy. You gonna pop anything? Nope. Okay. Thank you. Nothing. You're gonna pop the shield. That's more than fine. Definitely makes this a little bit faster and more enjoyable, really. Oh my. I really need all those things. Oh my. Definitely take as much of these as we can. It takes 35 to make a CPOA. I feel like that needs balanced a little better. It's just a little too much. The system is overheating. Alright, let's move on. Let's take you. Ship's coming our way. We'll see what they want. I feel like all any ship wants to do anymore is fight us. To the point, like, I'm almost convinced it's a bug. All we ever seem to get ourselves in now is fights. Yeah, see? Exactly. Alright, let's turn off our mining. Let's turn this on. Start busting them up. Cheryl, let's get you on that so we can hit them. Oh, those are some nice resources there I would not mind having. There's a star in the background. They're dealing with that heat just fine, huh? I'm a little skeptical of that. Maybe not. Maybe they are just fine. Shows on out. Please put the food dispenser out of fire. That would be nice. If you could do that. And Chris, if you could put the fire out. That's literally right next to you. I would appreciate that as well. Just the small things in life make me happy, really. Just bust up all their stuff. They're gonna be here a bit. Let's bust up this station so they can't use it. And then we should be able to make some good progress on them now that they're not dodging everything. Put a hole in the floor. See how they like that. Alright, yeah, you think you're real nice and smooth, but we're about to destroy you. So we'll turn those off. See what we can mine out of this. Victory! Some water, that's about it. That's right, we showed them. That's what's really important to me, is now they know who's boss. We have a guy sleeping on the floor. Whatever. Whatever. Let's move on with life. Another asteroid field. Do we have anything to build? We might be able to get another CPU array up, actually. CPU array. Yeah, we sure could, really. Let's do that. Where do we want to put it? That's a great question. If we put it there, we can't repair that one, so let's not do that. It's our evasion. We're using 12 of 24. Okay, well that's fine. Let us put you there. Let's actually build more hull then. What did I do? 1, 2, 3 out. That's not going to work over there. Not with that engine there. Yeah, well, it just won't be as wide. Alright, go for it. Put you on the correct station so we can go mining. Alright, welcome back. Here we are in the minefield, just mining resources and actually doing a pretty good job of it. And a ship showed up that's friendly of all things. That being said, stop that now, Absurdum. There's a lot of things here that just kind of busted up. They came in with their shields, I had my shields, lots of things busted up. And I do want to make sure I grab as many of these rare things. It can all happen all at once. I hit pause, panicked, and then, you know, came back to the scene. They do have things they want to sell us, which is nice. Come up here. I really want some metal, but I don't want to pay them for metal because that seems silly. I am intrigued with the thought of starting a fight with them. Especially if their shield keeps dropping. But let's see. We can sell them water. We have a fair amount of water. We could do that. We could sell them silicone. I'm definitely not going to do that. We don't quite have the gold to sell them. I do like to sell gold, because look at that. That's a lot of money. On the other hand, we can threaten them for a fair amount of money as well. So let's see if we can get their shield to drop any more. Ooh, more resources. Heck yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to get this one. It just seems to be going right. Oh, we can a little. Excellent. We just now out of the field. Excellent. And their thing is down. Excellent. Let's see if we can threaten them. No, we could not. Well, let's shoot them anyways. We could cheese it and just fight them when they're about to leave. That way, if they leave, they leave. But I'm not too keen on that. Let's have you go there. That's your job. My shield is looking a little sad, but that's all right. So the star is coming. That is something to note. We'll keep an eye out for it. It could just be a puny star. You could not care. Let's break out the other one. Can we break the airlocks? Because that would be kind of cool. Yeah, we seem to be able to do that. Be pretty cool to see them get stuck outside. Especially if they like warp away right afterwards. So it's a tinier star, we're okay. Alright, so now they can't get in to fix things. Our system is damaged, so of course now we can't hit anything. Instead of eating, why don't you maybe fix something in the time of need? Go to your station, stop eating. This is not the time to eat, people. I guess that's what a code red's for. Alright, you just keep doing your thing then. Cheryl, I don't know why you're putting out a fire, but whatever. It'd be really nice if you could hit stuff. Now your panel is destroyed, so you're not going to do that. Oh, Cheryl. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill him in time because of all these shenanigans. Cheryl, please go down there and do the job I want you to do. Cheryl. This is why we don't like you. Thank you. I don't know why that guy's standing over his dead friend, but whatever. They got all their stuff back up. Still missing a lot of damage on their hull, so let's just focus on that. And they should be down here shortly. These guys don't really stand a chance against it anymore. I'd kind of feel bad if we had more weapons. Ah, there we go. Turn the code red off. See if we can get any of these. You know, you can't go back to your mining station, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we can't get any. That's right. Once again, we showed him who's boss, and that's really what's important in life, I think. Let's see, I'd like to clear this out soon. Got a lot of silicon. Excited to say. Can we up our shields? No. Not even a little. We'll get the stuff to do it. For now, everyone can just repair it, and we'll go on to the next asteroid field. Alright, welcome back. So we just went through the asteroid field. It went pretty well. Man, we're collecting so much more resources with the shield. It's just breaking up all those really big rocks for us. It's kind of sad how much it's helping me. But we have enough resources. We've got a boatload of silicon, as well as pretty much everything else. But I left the space open up here in this room, so we could put some heat vents on here. How much other stuff do we have? So having that up there will definitely help with their heat problems, and pretty much mean that we're never really going to break on fire again. We can keep fighting during stars. We can keep mining for eternity. All things that I would really like to see. You're hostile. Alright, we'll deal with you in a second. I did want to look at the CPU array. Where did you go? Oh, awesome. We should be able to build that as well. Very nice. That's what I want to do with this inside spot here. We can keep some things here, here, here. And then it should be here with little problem of them getting through. So we can do a fair amount of stuff down here, which I like. Honestly, I could put a CPU array here. And then another reactor here. And I really like the sound of that. So let us... You can keep building that, because I do want to see that happen. Cheryl's sleeping on the floor like a dog. Cheryl. Anyways, these bastards want to fight me. I say, alright, fine. They got armor, which apparently makes them think they're invincible. They're not. Let's outgun them. Have to work through what little bit of shield we have, but that will be difficult for them, considering. Oop. We have other things going on for us. So let's just work down their armor. We can deal with this nonsense. Is that an armor repair? Is that what you're trying to do right now? Yeah, it sure is. That's cute, but it's not going to help you a whole lot. Start aiming for the floor here so we can really make them suffer. Finally cut through their armor a bit. Not really sure what happened there, but it's sucking out all the oxygen for some reason. He just appeared to have built one of those up there, but I'm sure that's a turret. I don't want to shoot them, I want to shoot... Oh, I see it's breaking through there. I want to shoot the floor. Shooting them doesn't do me as much good. Their range should be ending real quickly here. This lady suffocated to death because no one did anything for it. We picked up a new crew member that I don't really want. But we can always sell them. Sell them off into slavery if we want. Oh, our heat vent needs power. Well, that seems very reasonable to me, actually. We'll get water. Yeah, it's something. New guy, what do you like to do? Dean? You like to not really do anything that well. Dean, I'm going to put you on operations. So that way I can always have someone steering us. Hopefully the two of you can share that spot. If not, I'll be disappointed in you. And then how much do we need for the medium reactor? 70 metal. Well, that's going to take a while. But once we have that, we'll be pretty well stocked on things. And we can really focus on just building more shield parts. And I like the sound of that very much. So we'll head to a new asteroid field here. And I'll see you when something exciting happens. Alright, welcome back everybody. So we got our medium reactor built. We got enough resources to get another shield booster too, so we'll recharge a lot faster when that's done. But we also met some friends out here. They were a big help because they destroyed a lot of asteroids for us and really helped us get a lot of resources. But in terms of what they want from us, I'm not interested in buying a crew member in the slightest. I don't really want to sell any metal, and I certainly don't want to buy any water either. Especially at that price. But we got our heat vent going up. We're pretty much immune to a lot of the heat woes that we had before. We can turn these other ones on. I had to turn these ones off to power that one. It was a good trade-off, but... shield booster is up. We're replenishing that. Should be twice as fast. Look at it go. Yes, beautiful. And here's another asteroid field, so hopefully we'll find some good stuff in here. If they're recharging faster, I only assume we'll do an even better job of breaking up rocks that come flying at us. And I'm hoping to be able to get a couple more shield pieces up, and then honestly, I'll be quite happy and quite pleased with the ship. We can start focusing on things like more weapons, I guess, really. Photon torpedoes sound nice. Let's get these tiny rocks out of here. Oh no, I want that silicone, but I screwed it up and missed my chance. So we'll bust up this rock, see what's inside there. The ores don't affect your shields, which is really nice. If they did, it would be very sad. I feel like we're definitely a bigger threat now to ships. Just because it's going to be that much harder for them to get a shot on us. With this thing constantly popping back up on them. Unless, you know, they have... A chain gun or something would make a bigger difference, because if this thing's at 1 health, pops back up to 1 health, chain gun gets 5 shots, and the other 4 shots are going to get in. But not too many ships have chain guns, for one. And two, ships that have them, I'm not that scared of. Oh, no, I would like very much to get some of these things. Once we get to another 40, which we just did, we should be able to build another shield component, which I would like very much to do. In fact, I'm probably going to tell people to... Why are you sleeping on the floor? Florence. I just told you to go to bed not that long ago. Whatever, Florence. You know what? You do you. That's fine. Let's build another ship part. I think I'm going to go with a 3rd booster, to be honest. And then the last one we'll do is another cell. So that'll bring our shield total up to 200, but charge pretty quickly. Which will be fantastic, really. Get me all kinds of excited. I almost missed these guys back here, but I can't quite reach the one, which is a real shame. Maybe I'll get lucky, but no, it looks like it's too far gone. Holy crap, these people blew up! I wasn't even paying attention. I wonder if the hull just got destroyed from all the asteroids. They were too large. They're getting hit by all of them. That's pretty hilarious, really. Get this water. That's a shame we couldn't get some of these bigger chunks. But we'll get this built. It'll be a good time. So then I guess we'll just head off to one more asteroid field. If we get some more things built here, we'll go and find some more ships and fight them. I think that'll be a good time. Welcome back, everybody. I just kind of want to show you real quick just the awesomeness of having these shield boosters go up. These things are more or less constantly breaking things for me, and I can just focus on all the ore that comes out from it. I mean, it's just so much happening at once. It just busts everything up for me. I don't even have to bother with the time. It's instantaneous. And, well, that wasn't really a great example, but back there was just ores everywhere, and you can see how much we've gotten. And people sleeping on the job, just on the floor, get in bed. So let's build this last defense. Should have more than enough for it, and that will really let us kick some ass, I think. From there on out, I'm going to spend some time kind of expanding out. I think we'll put another one of these somewhere, but really I want space for a larger reactor, which we don't have researched yet, but we will need such things in the times coming. But I think I'll move engines out on the sides here. We can reclaim this space. We can go out this way. And more or less, I think that's going to just be the gist of it. In fact, let's just do that now with the engine. We'll put the medium engine on the side, like so. Because this is I'm gonna have this curve back in. It will be more like that. And that should give us plenty of room to really expand out. That's gonna take most of our resources there, but I think we'll be all right. There's a ship incoming soon, so we'll see what it wants to do. Alright, here they are. They are not currently hostile. Now, this is the ship we ran into before that. It just would never go away. Now, I would be interested in starting a fight, but that I'm pretty sure is a torpedo launcher, and I think that's a rocket launcher. So, yeah, we could target those down real fast. They have a better shield system than we do. Okay, guys, don't sleep on the floor. Come on. Have beds, use them. But really, they're interested in buying some metal and water from us, which we have. Good. Oh, they want to buy somebody from us. That's great. That is actually fantastic news, because there's somebody here that I don't like. And I honestly think it's going to be Dean. Let's see here. Chris is rather subpar as well. Let's sell Chris. Screw you, Chris. I don't care about you. You're nobody to me. Bye, Chris. Have fun. Go be with them. Stop using up all our beds. I think he's trying to build an engine. Have a good life over there. They seem very nice. Alright, and this stuff will be built here very soon. Why were you just sleeping in a chair? What's wrong with you? Well, now you're not tired. It doesn't matter. Who else is tired? Who else is going to try to take a nap on the floor soon? No one? We've gone through them all? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well soon we'll head to another asteroid field. We'll see if we can get a couple last resources, let this build up, and then we'll probably be calling an episode here shortly because it's been going on for quite a bit. And I don't want these episodes going on too long. Lately I've been having to edit them in half because they've been a lot longer than I realized, and I don't want like an hour-long episode. So we'll try to do a little bit better job this time, keep it under control. Well, welcome back. I just finished the asteroid field, and right before it finished off, the ship that was next to us that we sold Chris to just exploded all over the place. It was kind of funny. Too many rocks, it blew up, and I don't know. So he had an untimely death, but that's right, because like I said, I didn't really like him anyways. It's nothing personal, I just kind of hoped he would have died in a fiery explosion. So I guess I got my wish. But let's finish up here. We got a fair amount of resources again. Our 2 engines are up. They're not on because reasons. Why aren't you on? CPU power. I have questions about that. We had 1 engine on before. If nothing really changed, why can't we turn on it again? I wonder if this is the bug they were talking about. Let's see something real quick. If we turn everything off, everything that uses CPU. How much CPU usage do we have? 0. Okay. So I was concerned that basically because we uninstalled the engine with the engine on, we wouldn't be able to use it again because it was still using that CPU power even though it wasn't here anymore. That being said, I'm still confused about why we can't turn it back on, because I don't see a reason why that should be the case. It's very much is eluding me. Got both the engines on. What are we missing here? 1 medium engine and the food dispenser. Well, I guess speculation aside, we have to continue on. We'll just build some more CPU panels. They really do strong work. I mean, you can't argue with their proficiency. So let's do that. We have plenty of that stuff. We can finish out this hull here. We'll be doing this. This will let us open up this part here. We can put more CPU panels or arrays down there. And then I do want some airlocks. Not airlocks, I'm sorry. Doors. We're going to place that right there. Just in case that was to bust open, everything over here wouldn't go to hell. I'd like to do one here too, but not more than I want that CPU array, so I could move it and put that there, but I'm not going to. Let's be honest, that's not going to happen. So there'll be these real quickly. And this is where we start storing some of our bigger things here. Let's see if we can make it a little prettier. Sure can. Do that. I can even widen it back out again to make sure I can get the large. What's the word I'm looking for? The shield's gonna get huge now that it's so big. Can't access food. Well, I'm aware of that. Let's turn the food back on. I'm sorry. It's gonna get huge with all this extra space, but I'm thinking we can put a big reactor down there. And then, yeah, we should be more or less all right. Let's switch over from weapons to engineering. How much is this new reactor gonna cost us? Just 6? I think that's not bad at all. I figured it'd be a lot more than 6. Well, good. We can do that. Maybe kind of reorganize some things up here as well. I wouldn't hate that in the slightest, to be honest. So we'll see once they finish out this hall here. Alright, well, welcome back, everybody. We finished that asteroid field. It went pretty well. A new friendly ship came up, but I don't really want to sell them anything. I'm not interested in threatening them because I'm pretty sure they'll win that fight. But see here, the starting of this back area, the large reactor should fit very nicely. In fact, we could even probably get like a couple in there and just make it real pretty, just right down the line. We should be good on power for like eternity. Furthermore, we'll be able to get rid of these things, put in more CPU arrays, and really clear that out as well. Once we have like an infinite amount of CPU and power, which this will more or less do for us, then we can really focus on guns, and we'll be able to pretty much fight anything. And that'll be my plan. Once we get into more stable shit, we're just going to become pirates. We're just going to go ship to ship. We'll have an episode where I just go through and just murder as many things as we can until either they die or we die, or we just get sick of it. And that'll pretty much be how I end the series. I'm not going to make anything crazy huge. Some people make these really awesome looking ships, and they're huge. But I don't want to do like 50 episodes getting up to that. So I'd either skip a lot and keep playing this game and then just bring it back and you could see its final state. And if I do make up something huge, I'll do that, but I'll spare you guys the like 40 episode journey that would be. But for now, this is what the ship's going to look like. We're going to end it here because I don't want to drag this out anymore. And I'll say thanks for watching and I hope you have a great day.